Hello everybody and welcome to the Rush All-Star Series, where we are going to be starting here at Daytona for the second Daytona race of the season and getting ever so closer to the end of the regular season. Last week it was, let's see if we can go find them here. And they're not starting high up. I went past them.
Drivers, start your engines!
This has made me forget who won. I completely forget who won. Oh no, the 9 car. The 9 car of, I forget his name too. 9 car Kyle Swift took home the win last week at Darlington in the throwback race, starting far back here today. Had a brain issue right there. But Zeld, Centrifuge, and Braden Varga, cars 1 and 2 starting 1 and 2 here today. Big coincidence. Centrifuge looking to have a good day here today because she is right on the cutoff line, or right under. Because you're right on the cut line to be shoved out of the playoffs. And she has 2 wins. No, she is 2 spots under. Braden Varga, who started right on the outside of her, is actually on the cutoff looking in. Roxy Raz is currently on the cutoff, recently getting himself into the points. Roxy Raz gonna be starting back here today. Gonna have to look to gain a lot of positions if he wants to keep his position up front. Well, up in the playoffs. But pace car will pull in. It is Zeld, Centrifuge, and Braden Varga. Green flag racing here at Daytona. Stage 1 ends on lap 10. Stage 2 ends on lap 20. Centrifuge getting a nice jump off of the start with the 11 of Kyle Sustry right behind him. Behind her. Braden Varga getting pushed up a little bit high by the 17 right there of Bat B. See the 11 looking to make a move to the inside of the 1 car. Kyler Sustry will jump to the lead as they are already 3 wide in the back. Sustry leads lap number 1. As Brandon Socher, your Daytona 500 winner, is going to go to the inside to take the lead. 3 wide, multiple rows back, as TCT will slide into the 2nd position right behind Brandon Socher. Socher is going to pull out and clear the 11. Not yet. The 11's going to have to run on the outside and stay there. Dodges side by side going through turns 1 and 2. As they are now going to be 3 wide the whole way back other than the front 3 here. Your pole sitter's gonna be stuck all the way on the outside in the first row. That's 3 wide. Not where she would probably want to be. Seems like we're about to have 3 wide for the lead, but Socher was blocking there well enough. As Carter Penning is gonna try to jump to the lead here. Penning is in a almost must-win situation. Has to have great finishes and probably a win if he wants to be able to make the Rush playoffs. As Justin Rodriguez is going to jump to the inside of both of them, making it 3 wide for the lead, and Rodriguez is going to be taking the lead here, coming to 5 laps in. Three wide, multiple rows back. No cars separated from the pack yet. Looked like Luma was about to try to make a 4 wide there, but thought better. Rodriguez is going to slide up the track. That's going to allow Lumen to get to the inside of Justin Rodriguez. 3 wide once again for the lead. Jim Avon Jr. in that 23 right there looked like he was going to try to make it 3 wide for a second, but just like Lumen a bit ago, thought better of himself. You see Jim Avon Jr. right almost making it 4 wide. And now Jim Avon Jr. will be able to get to the inside of the 91 Illumit. 3 wide once again. We're going to be seeing 3 wide this whole race, especially for the lead. And Lumet will lead that lap. No. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Lumet leads that lap. For some reason, it scored 13 first for a second. As the 14 of Cam Shiesty is now to the inside of the 23, Jim Avon Jr. and Lumet. Once again, 3 wide for the lead. The 24 looking to make it 4 wide. Closest to making it 4 wide right there. You see that 24 right underneath there trying to make it 4 wide, but just doesn't have enough room around this not so wide track. Well, it is wide if they can run 3 wide without wrecking, but not wide enough for them to get 4 wide. As the 24 of Vuko will jump to the lead with his teammate and last week's winner right behind him, the 9 car of Kyle Swift, sliding into that second row on the inside as game's lagging a little bit here. NR hasn't been run for getting close to a couple weeks now, and you have, most of you know probably why. So NR might lag a couple times here and there, but won't affect any of the racing. As once again, 3 wide for the lead. Chevy's 1, 2, 3, 3 wide. As we are on the white flag for stage number 1. I would say Gotcha and Kyle Swift are in the best positions to win the stage here today. Well, tonight. As I say that, here comes Gotcha to the inside of Kyle Swift for stage number 1. Oh, the zero car. Almost made it 4 wide right there. And Kyle Swift wins stage number 1. This Kyle Swift stage 1. Gotcha second. Vuko third. The 13 fourth. The zero car 5th. The 14 6th. The 4th 7th. The 3 8th. The 23 9th. And the 81 10th. Is there once again going back to 3 wide. Cars trying to find the best lines possible right now. Oh, the zero car almost slid up too much, almost allowing the 3 car to get to the inside. They say that here comes the 3 car to the inside. Three wide again for the lead. Surprised there hasn't been a wreck yet or for a caution. The 8 of JD Fatal, a previous Daytona winner in the TSW series, now looking to the inside of the 3 car. I don't quite know when pit stops will happen because during the Daytona 500 we had a few cautions and that's when drivers pitted. This isn't the case here. So far it's been cautionless. E-car JD Fatal goes up to block the 13 but doesn't have enough momentum. Really, everybody in that middle line has been holding their own right there in the middle. None of them moving up and none of them moving forward. No, none of them moving backwards and none of them moving forwards. Actually, if you're trying to get the win, trying to get to the point, the people in the middle, you do not want to be in the middle lane right now. As Jonah Burridge, the VOS Season 2 champion, goes to the inside of everybody else looking to take the lead and will. But the 78 of Tegan Fox will lead that lap. Tegan Fox having experience on super speedways, winning at a super speedway previously. Tegan Fox won at Talladega last time we went. Oh, they are 4 wide now. Cars coming to pit road. Almost everybody on the inside line comes to pit road. Everybody in the back gets held up, though. I doubt that's something that they liked having happen. These cars are going to be completely by themselves, not having the amount of draft that they probably want. Really, the cars in that middle group right there are benefiting the most, probably. So I think this is going to be a 2-stop race. And they're doing this right before the stage ends too, just shows them how much that they are running out of gas. More cars staying out that might be trying to stick it out to the end. The 82 got off of pit road first and everybody else is following behind while these cars are just gonna shoot right by. The 78 is still staying out. I don't know how great of a move that is. Well, anyways. Oh, the 78's right here. I am highly confused with someone else then. Or did everybody pit? I'm confused. But the 82 is gonna be your leader right now, having a great pit stop. Everybody has to try to catch up to this 82 car. Oh. And there's that leg I was talking about. My computer or laptop here hasn't been up and running for a few days now, so it's a bit cold inside. Seems like strategy might work out for this 82. Oh, did the 78 pit? The 78 finally pit. Same with the 9 car. So final pitters are in pit road. Wasn't a good idea for the 9 or 78, as they're going to fall back through the pack a lot. Really, the cars that I would say are in contention are the ones you can see in the screen. And that includes these cars back here. I'd say back to the 70. Not too sure about these guys. Yeah, if they're already going 3 wide... Actually, this is the stage end right here. I just realized, Hugh Cowser will win stage number 2. Cowser taking home the win. Cowser also a race winner this season. I feel like we're going to start seeing a lot more repeat winners now that we're getting further into the season. Those cars in the back there need to work together to catch up to this front pack. else I'd say it's these guys' race to lose. If you're up here in this front pack right now, you're almost guaranteed to have a great day. As the 31 of Rose goes to the inside of the 1 of Centrifuge. Rose currently sits 25th in points, still trying to get his way up into the points. Trying to make something happen late here in the season. As Centrifuge is going to be looking back to the lead past Landon Rock in the 3 car. Centrifuge and Rose battling it out for the lead in the final stage at Daytona. Cars all separated here currently. Got multiple packs of cars. If these guys could somehow work together, they could possibly gain and catch up. Everybody else, I'm not too sure. The more cars you have in your pack, the better. But Jonah Burridge in the lead currently with Varga and Rose looking to the inside of them. As really everybody back behind this pack is gaining on them, so there's still always a chance. Rose is trying to go to the bottom there to block the 8 car, but was way too late, and the 8 car will get to the inside of Rose, the 31. Rose leads that lap still, but cars incoming behind them. As we are halfway through the race. See Burridge shoved all the way out back there with the 0 car going to the inside of the 8, making it 3 wide for the lead. JD Fatal looking for the lead on Rose here. Both of these drivers looking for their first win of the season. As the second pack is almost there, ready to pounce. As Rose is holding off the cars behind them in a surprising manner. We haven't been able to see cars be held off that much. As the second pack has caught up to these cars now. Let's go back and see where the second nearest pack. It's this pack right here. If these guys can work together, I believe they can possibly catch up. where Rose will continue to hold off everybody else. As I say that, here comes JD Fatal to the inside of Rose, looking to take the lead here at Daytona. With under 20 to go here at Daytona, there will have to be one more pit stop. Don't know when, but I know there will have to be at least one more pit stop, as they are 3 wide for the lead. That second pack is 8.5 seconds back. Can they catch in time? Again, I apologize about the lag that's going on here. I don't mean for it to happen. Just a computer that has been run for about a week. As the 3 will get to the inside, as the 78 tried to make pit stop work, but now not even with the pack. '82 trying to hold everybody off in that middle line like the 13 was doing earlier. Not having much success as the 3 car of Landon Rock goes to the inside and passes the 82. The 13 of Fran Carpo looks to the inside of the 3 car, 3 wide once again for the lead here at Daytona. Cars fighting for every position that they can get, but also losing positions rapidly at times. Cars still fighting for positions. As some cars come to pit road, that slows down these 3 cars. They're probably not happy. The 70 and 2 on pit road. The 39 is going to take a risk and join them. The 0 will come out turn 4, leading the pack. The 18 and 48 come to pit road, so is the 1. Cars not all pitting at once, trying to get an advantage. These guys pitting together. 35 still looking for his first one of the season. The 98 still the 88 trying to get another win this season. 53 looking to get 3 wins. As the 0 is going to be coming to pit road. No one follows him. The 82 does. Oh! Saves it on the front stretch. What a move from this 3 car on the front straightaway. Trying to find the spot of impact here. Which is kind of hard. Came up into the 20 and both of them save it. What a drive from both of them to be able to save their cars after that. Trying to figure out who's in the lead. Believe it's the Zero car. Don't 100% know. The Zero car is gonna be all by his lonesome. His cars will exit pit road. I think right here might be your battle for the lead with the Zero car and the 13. So I was gonna fly past the 13, but 13 will be in second. No, it's gonna be the 8 car. The 8, the 0, and 13. The 0 fly past the 8, having the higher speed momentum. Oh, the 1 car and 17 are probably very mad right now. The 9 car blocking the 1 car from going anywhere. I feel like if that didn't happen, this pack could have had a really, really good shot at catching up to these guys. But that might have just been ruined. The 81 Adjusty Fox 1 back in the TSW series. Looking to get his first win of the season here in Rush now. As the 0 Clark Mir still leads this race. And their little leg spike right there. I really feel like if it wasn't for that 9 card, they could have had a better chance at working together and catching up. The 1 car could have been a part of the equation as well, but now the 1 car and the 17 are off of the path. Leg spike again. As the zero Clark Mir. Under 10 laps to go here at Daytona. A more, how do I say, normalized or less chaotic race here today. That small little pack right there starting to gain on these front three. They can't catch the zero car because they keep passing each other. I really wish we could see this pack catch up to the lead pack. That would for sure bring an interesting finish, but I don't think there will be enough time at all. The zero car still leads as the second pack has caught the first pack. The four will instantly try to get up the second and bring the 18 with him. You never know, it could happen though. This pack has more cars. A lot more. And they seem to be actually working together somehow. As the 8 car goes to the inside of the 0 looking for the lead. Elite trying to get the lead changed here late in the race. 48, a coupe goes all the way to the bottom. Goes to the inside of the 8 car. Will make it 3 wide for second. Definitely will not be enough time for these guys to gain. Yeah, because of the 9 car, the 1 car and the 17 are now out of a chance to get a top 20. As they see a lap car right in front of them. I believe that might be the 78 of Team Fox. Yep. Coupe goes to the inside of the 0 car. Coupe looking for the lead, looking for his first career win in Rush here today, but the 0 continue battling back on the outside line. Coupe and Mir battling it out for the win with the 14 of Cam Shiesty now to the inside of both of them. Two by two, multiple rows back. As the 14 pulls out in front of the 48 now. 2 laps to go here at Daytona. lap car right in front of him. Teammates with the 14. 78 and 14 are teammates. The 78's going to hold up the outside line. As we are coming to the white flag here at Daytona, Cam Shiesty's teammate in the 14 holding up the top line, but here comes the 13 of Fran Carpo. Carpo to the inside of the 14, but the 8 of JD Fatal looking to get another win at Daytona right behind the 13. The 14 pulling away on the outside, holding his own on that outside line. It's going to be a side-by-side finish. Coming across the line, the 14 of Cam Shiesty wins the race. Surprisingly, honestly. I thought the 13 or 8 would get it because of the inside line advantage, but the outside line will prevail here at Daytona. 14 of Cam Shiesty will put his name into the history books of winning a rush race here at Daytona. So it's going to be Cam Shiesty, Fran Carpo, JD Fatal, Coop, DJ Curtis, Clark Meir, 18 of Gotcha, the 31 of Rose, the 35 of Roxy Raz sneak into the top 10, and the 43 of Fried, your top 10. Well, that is it, folks, for today. I will see everybody next week when we go to Charlotte, getting closer to the end of Rush. Well, that will conclude today's events. I will see everybody next week at Charlotte.